Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Only at Lady Ease. This is your queen in hair, beauty, and skincare. In today's video, I am going to be talking about postpartum care. Okay, how do you take care of yourself after delivery? How do you look after you postpartum to make sure that your body actually recovers? I am not a medical professional. I am not an expert in this field, but I am taking you to somebody who actually is the expert. Okay, Cherise.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we are here today to talk about postpartum care
yeah,
for women. I'm not the expert in the field.
right.
I know you are. And that is why we are having this discussion
Yeah.
today, so that we can, have a detailed discussion of how women can take care of themselves postpartum. That is something that we ignore a lot. And I'm here today to talk with Cherise about postpartum care. By the way, Cherise and I met at an we attended a program together, actually, the BCW
Yes,
program, and Mark Ewan Ventures.
that's right. Yeah.
Yes, and Cherise, you remember when you were on that stage pitching your business?
Yes.
I always remember those words. You said something about the greatest lie being told to you by your mom.
Yeah.
And you also mentioned something about that word, ring of fire. It echoes in my ears like every single day. So please, can you tell us more? Just give us that powerful introduction that you gave
Sure.
us when you were on that stage.
Sure
So, yes.
thing. Yes.
Yeah.
So first of all, I want to say thank you so much for coming and chatting with me today.
You're very welcome.
And I want to introduce myself really
Yes,
quickly.
please go ahead. This
So-
girl here, she has a very high profile. Cherise, I'll leave that to you.
Oh, thank you, Ethel. Thank you so much. So my name is Cherise. I'm the owner of Femelle Essence Medical Aesthetics. My brand new business, my baby,
Oh, yeah.
under 1 year old. My background is women's health nursing. So I've been a nurse for 16 years.
Oh, wow.
And in that time, the majority of that time has been in women's health. So postpartum, labor and delivery, urogynecology, which was the most impactful part of my career. Yeah. And so what Ethel was mentioning earlier, what I shared during my pitch was, the biggest lie told to me about childbirth came from my mom. I was about 12 years old and I asked my mom, does childbirth hurt? And my mom was being kind. She wanted to protect me from, the truth.
Yeah, every mother would do that.
Yes.
Protect their children.
Absolutely, at such a young age, So my mom said, no, childbirth does not hurt. You just have to pray and everything will be fine. So, of course, years later, I learned firsthand the truth.
Right.
Right. But the other thing I shared during my pitch was the second biggest lie told about childbirth is that a woman's body just naturally bounces back to before.
Yeah.
And that's not the case. And it's something that I'm dedicating, time and energy to educating women about the changes that occur during childbirth, the changes that are not normal and don't have to be accepted. For 9 months, we sacrifice our body, we dedicate our body, right, to or childbearing, which is a beautiful thing and a necessary thing, There's no regret.
Never.
Right?
Not at all. Never. We will do it over and over.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But after those 9 months, Ethel,
Yeah.
our body is back to being ours.
No.
And so we have a right, to recover and to recuperate, and to strengthen our bodies again after childbirth.
That's true.
Yes.
And I know that some women, the fact that they are not able to get back to themselves, it causes a lot of depression.
Yes.
It causes loss in self-confidence.
Yeah.
Right. So she was like, how do you step in to help us women, to help these women? I know you do something very, very powerful, and that is why I wanted us to have this discussion so that people out there who don't even know that they have these options available for them, they can be aware that there are solutions. Because sometimes, just like you said, we believe that our bodies will bounce back naturally, and then for some women it never does.
That's right.
It doesn't. So they are stuck in that place, in that circle where they don't even know what to do. So like, how do you step in?
100%. Thank you for that question.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I do here is skin tightening for women.
Right.
Postpartum, a lot of times we have what we call the mommy tummy.
Of
You
course.
know, if it improves your quality of life, then it's something that, you know, is beneficial and is considered wellness and self-care.
Absolutely.
Right. So one of the things I do is skin tightening.
Okay.
For the postpartum tummy.
Right.
And the other thing I do is pelvic floor strengthening and rejuvenation.
Pelvic floor. I remember I had that after delivery, and it wasn't funny at all. Okay, so you would help with pelvic floor rejuvenation. Okay, that is perfect. So how do you do that? So would you want us to? I know there is a magic room in this building. Cherise has very, very powerful machinery that does the job. So we will be going to the room, and she's going to show us like everything that she does to help us women to recover our pelvic floor, to recover ourselves after childbirth. Right? Do you want to talk about it here, or do you want us to go to the room?
I'd love to chat about it more here because one of the things that I really want to highlight is, you know, one of the inevitable changes postpartum, of course, is the weakening of the pelvic floor, especially if you've had a baby vaginally. Just the stretching, you know, that happens during childbirth. Of course, you're going to have some stress and damage to the pelvic floor that way, right? The other thing that can happen is something called prolapse.
Okay.
So what that is the muscles are weakened to the point where pelvic organs start to fall out of place a little bit. So this could be the bladder, it could be the uterus, it could be the rectum that falls into the vaginal walls, and sometimes for some women even outside of the vagina.
Wow.
So these are things that I aim to improve or to prevent with my services by strengthening the pelvic floor muscles. And also with my HIFU machine, which I'm going to show you guys, that boosts collagen and elastin to support the vaginal walls, to strengthen again the vaginal walls. That can help to support the organs and prevent prolapse from happening.
Oh, wow. That is perfect. Okay, so let's go. Show us that powerful.
So come on down this way. It's a long hallway, but follow me.
Of course.
So this is us, Femelle Essence.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, wow. Okay, come right in, Cherise. Please tell us more about this machine.
Yes, so this is the EMS Sculpt machine. It uses electromagnetic waves to stimulate thousands and thousands of muscle contractions in a single session to strengthen muscles. I love this machine for women who have diastasis recti. So a lot of times postpartum, women have a separation of muscles in the abdomen. This machine, along with the right exercises, can help to heal those muscles and bring them back together. The other machine here, this is the radio frequency microneedling machine. So this is really great for improving stretch marks postpartum, for tightening the mummy tummy as well postpartum. It uses radio frequency energy, which warms the tissues under the skin to stimulate collagen and elastin production. The radio frequency microneedling, the microneedling part of things, means that tiny gold-plated needles poke the skin to help to get the radio frequency into the skin. So we do numb you before this procedure so that it's very comfortable.
Right.
This machine is definitely one of my favorites. Great for skin tightening.
Okay.
It does not use needles. There's no penetration of the skin. It's called HIFU technology, which is high intensity focused ultrasound. The ultrasonic waves penetrate the layers of the skin to warm and stimulate collagen and elastin production. That's how it causes the tightening. The other part of this machine is there's the vaginal rejuvenation part. So a small wand is inserted to stimulate collagen and elastin production in the same way that it tightens the skin. It penetrates the upper layers, the outer layers, to stimulate collagen and elastin production to tighten the walls of the vagina.
Cherise, I have a question for you. So, how many sessions, if someone were to access this services, how many sessions do you think they need to bounce them back to get them to that level where they need to be?
Absolutely.
And after delivery, how many months do they have to wait, or how many months do they? No, how many months or how many weeks do they have to wait to start this treatment?
That's a great question. So for all of these treatments, I would recommend, if it was a vaginal delivery, waiting at least 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
To start treatment. And then the number of sessions needed really varies depending on the person, their goals, where we're starting from.
Right.
But I always encourage minimum 4 sessions for the EMS sculpt, and minimum 3 sessions for the skin tightening.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, if someone were to access your services, what's your phone number?
Yes.
Like, do you have a social media?
Yeah.
So please give us all of that information, because
absolutely,
I know there are women out there who are desperately in need of you.
Yes.
So please give us the information.
Yeah. So to call me, you call 587-988-9685. Okay. Email is femelleessence@gmail.com. So that's FEMELLEEESSENCE@gmail.com. And I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook at that name, Femelle Essence Medical Aesthetics.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, nice. So I know you wanted to show us something right there.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
So this is the EMS chair. It works by electromagnetic waves to stimulate pelvic floor muscle contractions. This is going to help to add tone and strength again to pelvic floor muscles to help with issues like urinary leakage or widened vaginal concerns, or pelvic organ prolapse as well, to support those organs in the pelvic floor.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. With this chair, I recommend 6 sessions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
And I do want to add that although the name of the business is Femelle Essence Medical Aesthetics, a lot of these treatments, including the EMS chair for pelvic floor muscle tightening and the EMS sculpt machine for body muscle tightening and toning, and any of the HIFU or radio frequency treatments for skin tightening, is appropriate for men as well.
Right.
So if men want to make use of these services, they're absolutely welcome.
Welcome to do so.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So is there anything else you wanted to talk about? Maybe this one, or?
No, this is just the treatment chair. So
the treatment chair, because that is where you have to lie down.
For these treatments.
For the missions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So one thing that I wanted to share as well is, if there's any woman that's experiencing urinary leakage or pelvic heaviness, pelvic organ prolapse, or pain in the pelvic floor, definitely see your doctor first.
Right.
You can absolutely see me as well. However, you want to make sure that you're connected with your primary care provider, your doctor.
Right. Okay, got you. So, what else do you have to say?
Thank you so much, FL,
You're
for
very welcome.
coming to see me today and
Yeah.
for featuring my business, Femelle Medical Aesthetics. I appreciate you so much. Everyone, make sure that you're following FL.
Woo.
She's going to tell you how to find her on YouTube.
Yes.
And make sure that you're following her on her YouTube channel.
Yes.
All her
Subscribe.
social media. Yes.
Okay. So thank you very much, Cherise, for having me. And yes, we have come to the end of this video. And I want to tell you out there and you're doing anything that helps women look beautiful, boost their confidence in any way. Give yourself a tap on the back. You don't even know what you are doing. You're doing something really, really powerful. I would love to hear from you. We would love to know about you. Don't keep hiding, okay? We would love to know about you. Cherise is doing something really great, and that's why we are putting this information out there. There could be so many others that we don't even know about. So please come out. We would love to hear from you, okay? So thank you all so much, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Yay! I will see you definitely in my next video. Thank you so much,
Thank
Cherise.
you so much, FL.
Oh my goodness. Bye and
Thank
take care.
you.
I'll see you again.
Yes.
All right.